and brave, bold and beautiful, and so are you.
Hello, everyone. Namaste. I am Nagma Shrestha, the National Director for Miss Universe Nepal. I would like to welcome every one of you to today's live announcement of the Himalayan Times Brave, Bold, Beautiful Challenge winner. So the Brave, Bold, Beautiful Challenge was started from the 20th of June. Since then, we've been receiving a lot of Brave, Bold, Beautiful related stories, and it was quite difficult for our judging panel also to decide the winner for this challenge. Well, being brave, bold, and beautiful is a form of freedom, bravery, and uniqueness. It's a voice of all those women striving each day to overcome the obstacles that come their way. We asked you to show your authentic version of brave, bold, and beautiful in this Himalayan Times Brave, Bold, Beautiful challenge. And we did receive many brave, bold, beautiful stories. Thank you so much for sharing your stories with us and with the world. Now, for the challenge, we had certain rules. We had asked you to share your brave, bold, beautiful story either on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. And we also requested you to add hashtags, hashtag Brave, Bold, Beautiful Challenge 2022, hashtag the Himalayan Times, hashtag MUN 2022, and also tag Miss Universe Nepal's official Instagram page or official pages in respective social media platforms. So once again, thank you from the whole Miss Universe Nepal team and also from Himalayan Times team as well. So today we have a special guest, Panum. She is a former Miss Nepal. She's a media personality and she's also the brand representative of the Himalayan Times. And she will be the one who will be announcing the winner of the Himalayan Times Brave, Bold, Beautiful Challenge. So let's welcome her on screen. Welcome on board, Shahanadi.
Hi, thank you so much, Nagma, for that very elaborate introduction. And thank you for bringing Miss Universe Nepal to Nepal, I would say, and changing the whole game of how people see a beauty competition, raising beyond the standards, the regular conventional standards of a beauty pageant, a competition, and so many. I really, really like the approach of Miss Universe Nepal, how it has presented itself, how it's shaping, and the fact that it is digital. Digitalization of a beauty competition is the most beautiful thing, I would say, apart from not having the beauty criteria in the competition, because it's a greater reach. People from the States, people from all over the world can be a part of this, and it is a beautiful idea. So congratulations and thank you so much for bringing Miss Universe Nepal to Nepal, Magma. The entire team, you're doing a wonderful job. So when we had the first meeting of this collaboration with Himalayan Times, I still remember you were just spurring with ideas, and the idea that really stuck to my mind was the Brave, Bold, Beautiful challenge. I'm like, what is this? Tell me more about it. I'm sure you remember that meeting. I was so enthusiastic about it because it is so realistic. It is so important. Whenever we go for a competition, be it a beauty competition or be it a reality TV show, whatever it is, we all tend to create a personality of ourselves that is appealing to the judges or appealing to the audiences. Okay? So in the process, through my experiences as a pageant competition, a competitor, to being a judge, to being a host, to being a professional in my own field, I've seen it in so many angles and perspectives that I feel that in the process of becoming a participant, we normally tend to forget who we really are, because you try to create that personality, you try to create that character, and you try to be on your best foot all the time. But Brave, Bold, Beautiful, when I went through all the shortlisted videos, what I really, really appreciated from all the girls were they took their filters off. they were very personal. They were so confident in sharing their insecurities, their weaknesses. You know, the stories normally started with that, and the later part of the stories ended with how they changed their weaknesses into their most strongest feat. And it was a beautiful experience to go through all those videos, but also very difficult because you have to choose one person. But I would like to congratulate every participant of Miss Universe Nepal 2022 for choosing something for yourself that you feel is right and confidently presenting yourself in all the possible formats of the pageant so far. To all the entries, you gave me goosebumps. Honestly, I had a long day yesterday. So at the end of the day, when I normally summarize my day, I went through all the videos and it really kept me thinking for a little while of how things are changing. You know, even today, there are villages and there are cities, and we normally say, you know, people in the villages, they are not educated, so they're not thinking very broad enough. But the sad part is, even in the cities, women with education, you know, a lot of cases, they are not able to speak for themselves because of the cultural boundaries that they have or the relational boundaries that they have. So thank you to all these beautiful girls for shining through all these boundaries. And you know, your brightness is so beautiful that I think it's a beautiful step. And I'm very proud and very glad and very thankful to the Miss Universe team for putting me on for the Brave Bold Beautiful challenge, to be a part of it. Thank you so much, Nagma.
Thank you so much, Shahnadi, for trusting us, believing in us, being a part of Miss Universe Nepal as well. Shahnadi, you have been an inspiration for many and for me as well. So thank you so very much for that. Well, in the Brave Bold Beautiful challenge, we did receive a lot of stories from all of you. Again, I would like to take this moment to congratulate and also show you all the stories that we received in the Himalayan Times BraveBoldBeautiful challenge. So let's have a look at the compilation of the videos and the stories that we received so far. So yes, the winner gets a direct entry as a quarter-finalist. So far, we have 65 qualifiers in the competition. Tomorrow, which is the 8th of July, we are going to announce our quarter-finalist. But today, whoever we announce as the winner gets a direct entry as a quarter-finalist. And that is huge. So, iti videos or we did look into each and every videos. Shahanadi had a big role in this. So Shahanadi, I would like to ask you, how was the process? धेरै नै भिडियोजहरु थियो, धेरै नै स्टोरीजहरु थियो, यति धेरै मध्ये एकजना चुज गर्न कस्तो कस्तो भयो तपाईको पुरा प्रोसेस चाहिँ?
In one word, difficult. But if I had to add one more word, I would say it was a very inspirational journey for me as well. The fact that these girls are so young, and they have a vision, they have a voice, they have a passion, they have a direction of where their life is going. I think it was beautiful. Kasaiको story हुन्छ नि, कसैलाई health priority मा support दिने खाले थियो भने, कसैको आफ्नो प्रोफेसनलाई प्यासनसँग जोडेको र how it's giving service भन्ने थियो, कसैको आफ्नै जुन भित्रको स्ट्रगल हुन्छ, जुन भित्रको द्वन्द हुन्छ, त्यसलाई फाइट गरेर सर्भाइभ गरिरहेको स्टोरिज थियो कसैको स्टोरिज थियो जहाँ सबैजना आफ्नो वरिपरि भएको मान्छेहरू हुन्छ नि हराउँदै गए छुट्टिँदै गए र एक्लै भएर पनि आफ्नो लाइफ आफ्नो जीवनलाई पूर्ण बनाएको स्टोरी थियो सो मेरो लागि सबै भिडियोजहरूमा मैले हेर्न खोजेको चिज चाहिँ कतिको पर्सनल छ कतिको अनेस्ट छ भन्ने चाहिँ थियो टु सी द्याट देयर वाज नो फिल्टर भन्ने चाहिँ थियो एउटा सो तर सबै भिडियो हेरिसकेपछि त एभ्री भिडियो वाज भेरी पर्सनल एभ्री भिडियो वाज फुल अफ अनेस्टी so it made my job even more difficult but given the criteria I think I watched every video at least three times to go through it then I kept screenshotting it and did shortlisting so I have the top 3 so now are you going to first announce the top 3 before we go to the winner?
Yes, before we announce the winner, we will be showing the top 3 selected videos, Abba. So let's have a look at the top 3 videos out of all the videos that we received so far.
Hi, I am Akriti Manandar. Everyone is brave, bold and beautiful. The thing that makes me brave, bold and beautiful is because my story now of brave bold is different than past. Within back 5-6 years, I have suffered a lot from health problems. Even few weeks back, I was admitted in hospital. That what made me suffer from more anxiety and depression. Every day I felt like I am not worth of anything and still I feel, but I try to control it. I even thought to give up in my dreams. I, who dared to dream of becoming Miss Universe to compete in Miss Universe Nepal, I wanted to withdraw from the competition, but deep me is not this. So one part of me told myself to fight for my dreams and what I want to. I haven't shared this thing with anyone, but now I dare to share about it. Yes, I'm taking medicine for my mental health. In past days, I wasn't like this. I have competed and fought for my dreams and I have been able to achieve it. And now I'm doing the same. I choose to stand for what I want to as I have been dreaming this for so long. I just don't want to compete. I want to win it. So keeping smile on my face, I would call myself as brave and bold because I dared to fight for me, my dreams and want to be the beautifully confident me. Now talking about beautiful, I would call myself or any person beautiful not because of their external appearance but the inner you. I have always chose to have a heart of humanity and not to hurt anyone intentionally. The profession that I chose to become a nurse is because I wanted to serve for the people. I wanted to serve and bring a positive difference because serving is the ultimate thing that would have a person to have a heart of humanity, and that's what I chose the purpose of my life. And yes, I call myself as brave, bold and beautiful.
Do you want to know one of my reasons to being brave, bold and beautiful? What makes me achieve these 3 words? It lies in being vulnerable. An age where girls should be enjoying the innocence of their childhood. I lost my parents. My dad passed away when I was 13 and my mom at 16. I was devastated. Me and my little sister are living with our relatives ever since. We are grateful to have them as our family as they provided with roof over our heads and food on our plates. But I still had to financially provide for me and my little sister for our education. I started working from the age of 16. It was really difficult for me to adjust with the reality of life at such a young age. After working for a couple of years, I decided to start my own business. I have put a lot of effort into it and I am proud of my achievements. Honestly, when I look back at it now, I ask myself, I don't know how little Srishti did it. She was so strong. Grief is never ending. I think sometimes people have their perception that you can get over the loss of your loved ones. But the truth is, you'll never get over it, but you'll learn how to live without them. I told myself, it's not my fault that I'm an orphan. It's not my fault. I was given this path, and I was given this path for a reason. So I took it in and became brave and bold through it. Don't look at what you don't have in life. Look at what you do. Their loss made me realize how important they were in my life. Please do me a favor. Today, after you reach home, tell your parents how much you love them.
यस्तै जम्का भेटमा मलाई प्रश्न गरियो, डाक्टर हुनुहुन्छ? कति बनाउनुहुन्छ त महिनाको? र मैले उत्तर दिएँ, तपाईँ डराएको बखत तपाईको हात सुमसुमाई तपाईलाई विश्वकै प्रिय व्यक्ति भएको महसुस गराउन सक्छु। मृत्युको दोसाँधमा पुगेको तपाईको बच्चालाई जीवन्त तुल्याउन सक्छु। हृदयघातबाट छटपटिएको तपाईको बुवालाई बचाउन सक्छु। प्रातःकालको 4 बजे उठेर भए तापनि एउटा अपरिचित व्यक्तिको ज्यान जोगाउन तत्तचित्त भएर काममा समर्पित हुन्छु। तपाईको परिवारजनको हेरचाह राम्रै नभएसम्म म आफ्नो परिवारलाई दिनुपर्ने समयलाई पनि तिलाञ्जली दिन सक्छु। भोक प्यास निद्रालाई बिर्सेर कर्म नै धर्म मान्दै कामलाई नै पहिलो प्राथमिकता दिने गरेकी छु, किनकि बिरामीहरू कुनै बार कतै हेरेर आउँदैनन्। कति बनाउनुहुन्छ सोध्नु भएको? खासै त होइन, म त केवल एउटा भिन्नता ल्याउन सक्छु।
र अर्को प्रश्न, डाक्टर भएर सुन्दरी प्रतियोगितामा अलि सुहाएन नि? र म भन्छु, डाक्टरी पेसासँग मैले त्यो मेरो 7 जन्मको साइन गाँसिसकेकी छु, तर पनि हृदयको कुनै कुनामा त्यो 7 वर्षे बालिकाले देखेको सपना अझै पनि जीवित नै छ। त्यो 7 वर्षे बालिका भन्ने गर्छिन्, मलाई पनि कसैले राम्री भनिदिए हुन्थ्यो, म पनि आफ्नो मातृभूमिलाई विश्व सामु चिनाउन सक्ने भए हुन्थ्यो। तर त्यति बेला सुन्दरताको परिभाषा नै बेग्लै थियो। राम्रो जिउडाल, अग्लो उचाइ र गोरो छालाहरू मात्र सुन्दरी कहलिन्थे। यो 21औं शताब्दीले निम्ताएको क्रान्ति अनुरूप आज हामीले सुन्दरताको परिभाषा आफै दिन सकेका छौं। कतै साहसी निडर त कतै दयालु स्वाभिमानीलाई नै सुन्दर भनिन्छ र यही सुन्दरताको नयाँ पर्यायवाची लिएर हामी सबै यहाँ उपस्थित भएका छौं।
Wow, these are so powerful. So dynamic videos or dynamic stories or Shanadi. I'm sure it was a difficult task for you to select the top 3. Top 3 बारे other 1. So I just have top 3 ma hununcha Manandhar, contestant number 1010. Srishti Tamang, contestant number 1029. Dr. Rebina Shrestha, contestant number 1019. So Akriti Manandhar, Srishti Tamang र Dr. Rebina Shrestha मध्ये एकजना winner announce गर्ने time भइसकेको छ. So Shahanadi, I would like for you to do the honors of announcing the winner of the Himalayan Times Brave, Bold, Beautiful Challenge, Miss Universe Nepal ko, Miss Universe Nepal 2020 ko. 2022 ko.
2022, there you go. Before I announce the winner, very quickly, I would like to appreciate the top 3 that we have. Akriti, who's a nurse by profession, but she openly spoke about her mental health, which is so important right now. A lot of us go through it, but we don't speak about it, you know. So Akriti, kudos for speaking about the troubles in your mind and pushing yourself to the path of recovery. I hope you're doing well, and I loved your video. And then we have Dr. Rebina Shrestha. I like how उसले डक्टर भएर ब्युटी कम्पिटिसनमा गएको छैन भनेर कतिले भनेको कुरालाई she doesn't care, you know. Why not? Our society has a certain way of looking at perceiving things, you know. Changing norms is so important, and I have utmost respect for doctors, frontliners, especially after the COVID-19 turn in the world, because, you know, they had no sleep, no food. Once you put on the PP suits, you know, you're there in that suit for hours and hours and you're still working. So kudos to the job that you do. And then we have Srishti, who lost her parents. And I like how she says that, you know, don't think about things you don't have, but look at what you have. And the fact that she reminded all of us to go back home and say, I love you to our parents. Thank you for that beautiful reminder. All right, so it's time to announce one winner. Congratulations to all the entries, all the participants, everyone viewing this right now. All of you are inspiring in your own way, but there are rules of the game, and we have one winner. So the winner of the Brave, Bold, Beautiful challenge, which is brought to you by Himalayan Times, gets the direct entry to the quarterfinal of the Miss Universe Nepal 2022. And the winner of this challenge is Shrishti Thamang.
Christy, congratulations. All right, I believe we do have Shrishti behind the screen. Our screen in time. I believe the team actually coordinated with Shrishti. Obviously, we could not say tell her up front. So let's have her on the screen. All right. Maybe she was not even looking, watching the YouTube. She doesn't
I don't know. She must be like, it must be something regular, a session. What did you guys actually say?
Remove the backdrop. You can remove the backdrop.
But all the stories are just simply very inspirational. Keep up this segment. Never let go of this challenge that you have, Brave, Bold, and Beautiful. You know, I told you earlier, in the process of becoming someone, we forget who we truly are. You know, we keep changing, of course we do, but there is something about ourselves, our soul, that doesn't change. And Brave, Bold, Beautiful, this is so unique. It's so close to my heart already. So glad to be a part of it. But Shrishti, where are you, miss?
Shrishti is still figuring out. Okay, there you are. Hello, Shrishti. Hello. How are you? Mute, sir.
Hello. I hope you can finally listen.
Hi. Hi, Shrishti.
Hi.
Shrishti, do you know
we all are doing well?
We're doing amazing. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely amazing.
Okay. Do you know why you are here?
I actually am so unaware.
Shannon, you have to do this.
So unaware. Okay, so Shrishti, you know that all of you applied for the Brave, Bold, Beautiful challenge, which you had to do it. And today we announced the winner. And guess who the winner is, Shrishti? Who gets a direct entry to the quarterfinals?
Is it me? Oh my God.
Congratulations. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to know you through your video. I watched the video last night, but your video stuck in my mind for so long. I am so proud of what you have achieved and how you took care of yourself and your little sister, and you have a brand that is doing so well. I checked out the page as well. You know, it has thousands of followers. Congratulations on winning this, but winning this was not important. I think you won in the category of life, which is not giving up in your darkest days. So you're already a winner, but once again, congratulations on being the Brave, Bold, and Beautiful story for Miss Universe 2022. I am so happy to be speaking to you right now. And thank you for reminding us to go back home and say, I love you to our parents. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
I'm so glad that you guys like the video.
Video mon pareko haina, हामीलाई तपाई मन pareko. I think it's you who won. You know, your story, which was so inspiring in so many ways, having lost both your parents at a very young age when you need them the most. And you just made their memories your strength. And, you know, look at where you are right now. An inspiration to so many. And we're very, very proud to be narrating your story through this platform of Miss Universe Nepal 2022. Very proud to be talking to you right now. I'm so proud of you. I think I'm just speaking and speaking. You're going to make me cry. Any words on knowing that you have won this category and you are a direct entry to the quarterfinalists?
To be honest, I was very skeptical at first. सुरुमा चाहिँ भिडियो सेयर गरौँ कि नगरौँ भनेर एकदम skeptical भएको थिएँ। मैले चाहिँ के सोचेको थिएँ भन्दाखेरि एउटा random topic लिन्छु अनि त्यसको बारेमा भिडियो भन्छु अनि त्यसपछि गएर I'll just end it there भएको थियो। अनि मैले मेरो फ्रेन्ड्स अनि फ्यामिलीसँग डिस्कस गरेँ अनि उनीहरूले के भन्दाखेरि तिम्रो स्टोरी जुन यो छ nothing could be more brave, bold and beautiful than that story भन्नुभयो कि अनि I was like okay अनि 3 days लगाएर मैले प्रिपेयर गरेँ अनि मैले भिडियो खिच्ने दिनमा अनि मैले पोस्ट गर्ने दिनमा I was so skeptical म यस्तो हेजिटेन्ट थिएँ म पोस्टै गर्न सोचेको थिएँ किनकि मैले एकदम मेरो आफ्नो चिन्ने साथीहरूलाई एकदम लिमिटेड मान्छेलाई मात्र मेरो इनसाइड स्टोरी भनेको छु कि अनि टु बी के पोस्ट गर्नको लागि त्यो पनि सोसियल मिडियाबाट इट वाज रियली हार्ड फर मी तर मलाई एकदम खुसी लाग्यो I'm really glad.
Oh my, I'm very proud. That was a very beautiful decision. I'll tell you something about stories because I'm in the field where I look for stories that inspire people, you know. When you share a story, especially your personal story, you don't know who's listening, where is getting inspired, you know. That's the power and beauty of stories, you know. It never fades or it doesn't make headlines or anything. तर त्यो स्टोरी कुनै टाइममा गएर त्यो स्टोरीको एउटा पार्टले काहीँ न काहीँ छुन्छ के जस्तै मलाई तिम्रो स्टोरीको पार्टले of course your struggle was there but the ending when you said you know tonight go back home and say that you love your parents it just hit me. You know, it's such a simple thing but we forget every day because we see them every day and we lose their value in our everyday lives, you know. So that thing stuck with me and a lot of part of what you said I'm sure it hits people in their own different way. Congratulations one more time and say hi to your sister. What's her name?
My sister's name is Shilpa Tawa.
Shilpa. Yeah. Shilpa, how young is she to you?
She is 7-8 years younger than me. She's
7-8 years.
16 years old right now.
Oh wow. So you literally mothered her, Bonipachi. My best wishes in everything that you do, Shristi, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Shristi, congratulations once again. You deserved it. In fact, we received so many amazing stories. It was really a challenge for us to select one out of all the stories, but hats off. It takes a lot of courage to actually speak, you know, just in front of your people, family, social media ma rakhnu, public ko agari rakhnu. It takes a lot of courage. So just hats off to that courage. Shristi, now you're one step closer to the crown. You are the first quarterfinalist of Miss Universe Nepal 2022. So how do you feel about that? Wow, you're the first one that we announced this year.
I feel really grateful. Really grateful because I feel really grateful, really honored, to be honest, really honored.
Awesome.
I think you're still in a little bit of shock.
Yeah.
What did the team tell you, by the way?
म यस्तो शक भइरहेको छु अहिले पनि हैन खासमा म अहिले बाहिर एउटा शूटको लागि आइरहेको छु अनि म मेरो साथीको ल्यापटपबाट आएको हो कि अनि आई गट अ कल अनि कलमा के भन्नुभयो भन्दाखेरि अनाउन्स हुन आँटेको छ तपाई आउनुस् यति बजे छ तपाईले यो ब्याकड्रप राखेर आउनु भन्नुभयो कि अनि त्यसपछि गएर वी हैव अ ग्रुप च्याट त्यो मिस युनिभर्स 2022 को डेलिगेट्सको ग्रुप च्याट छ अनि त्यसमा दे वर टकिङ अबाउट द जुम कल अनि म कस्तो एकछिन आई वाज लाइक भेरी सरप्राइज के भोलिको डेट देखाइरहेको छ फेरि मलाई त आज यति बजेको डेट देखाइरहेको छ अनि आई वाज भेरी सरप्राइज हैन फर्स्टमा अनि त्यही पनि ल ठिकै छ नि त के होला भनेर जोइन भने भए really happy.
Well, life is full of surprises.
Well, all the best to you, Shristi. Aba ekdamai just focus on Miss Universe top and let's say quarterfinalist sama pugna bhayo arko yatra chai semi finalist ko rahanecha. So my best wishes to you. And with that said, Shahana Di, thank you so much for an amazing you know हजुरको feedback, हजुरको motivational shabdaharu. It's really meant a lot for me, for everybody watching this live session as well hola. So Shahana Di lai chai ekdamai धेरै credit जान्छ आजको यो सबै कति धेरै स्टोरीजहरु थियो यी मध्येबाट पनि दिदीले धेरै चोटी हेरेर अन्त्यमा एउटा चुज गर्नुभयो. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nagma, for having me, and thank you for thinking of me as the worthy person to do this. I'm very honored, and all the best to all the girls. especially Shrishti, congratulations for being the first quarterfinalist of Miss Universe Nepal 2022. You know, you're already a winner in life, but you know, these little competitions, it's nice to win. So, you know, all the best to you and all the other participants from all over the world.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, with that, we are almost at the end of our live. So भोलि चाहिँ हाम्रो quarter finalist announcement हुँदैछ. So stay tuned for that. हामी चाहिँ त्यो announcement social media को throughबाट गर्नेछौँ. So all the best to all our 65 qualifiers. You all are just amazing. I prefer to call them, instead of ladies, I call them legend, because I have this quote, why just be a lady when you can be a legend, right? So all the best to all the legends. And once again, congratulations to you, Shrishti. You are the Himalayan Times Brave, Bold, Beautiful Challenge winner of Miss Universe Nepal 2022 and the first quarterfinalist. Congratulations. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you once again, Shanadi, and the Himalayan Times team as well. Thank you, Miss Universe Nepal team, who has been working super hard for this. So the journey has begun for you. Good luck to you, Shrishti, and congrats once again.
Thank you.
All right, it's a wrap then.
Do you guys want to meet Snowy? A little
sure. Or just before we wrap, sure.